I must be a demon in your eyes.
There are more than a few similarities. Your gift with hydromancy, is it innate?
It took years of toil to make it look that way.
I could smite you, but I would rather see you redeemed.
What if the latter proves impossible?
If you were to die today, your soul...
I know where it's going, demon. If you knew better, you'd leave me alone.
And give up my chance for atonement?
My life is fogged in by a shroud of misery.
Worry less for yourself and more for your victims. Sido's destruction was an act of pure evil.
You're not the only one seeking absolution. Have you any idea what it's like to fall from grace?
Having never achieved it, no.
If I agree to help find a cure...
I'll need more than that promise to trust you.
I knew nothing of Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You lie, Rain. I can smell it.
Prove you still possess a tribune's skills.
Will taking your life suffice? You aided Shang Tsung's experiments.
I thought we were trying to cure your disease.
Outworld expects better from its High Mage.
Even Tarkatans judge me now. I'd hoped our fight was over.
Not until you face Melina's judgment. You're not afraid of catching Tarkat.
Not when I command cleansing waters.
Shang Tsung's anti-Tarkat serum. How is it made?
If I knew, I would tell you. We lost, General. The war's over.
That was just the opening skirmish. Without me, you'd never have become High Mage.
Am I to be in your debt for life? We were both overly ambitious.
You, perhaps. Not I. Return to my side or pay the price.
You can't intimidate Outworld's High Mage.
Forsake me, and you forsake Outworld.
That assertion holds no water.
Your loyalty is fickle, Rain.
I've realized you're not what's best for Outworld. I can't aid in the royal family's destruction.
Back under their spell, Mage.
This isn't a fight I've ever wanted.
Then why did you choose it, Rain?
Are there other Titans besides Liu Kang?
Such knowledge cannot be shared with mortals. If only you could moderate your ambitions.
Is it my fault I can't? Or is it Liu Kang's? I will make amends. To everyone.
I hope you achieve that ambition. Your future now holds only ignominy.
There's no way I can change my fate?
My sole duty is to preserve this timeline.
Have you no other ambitions, Geras? May I at least once see the hourglass in person?
That would be unsafe, Rain.
Why still consider me a threat?
History suggests your remorse is not permanent.
Your guilty conscience won't stop me, Rain.
No, but my hydromancy will. I want nothing else to do with you, Havoc.
That water has already spilled out. The destruction you wrought exceeded my expectations.
It is the stuff of nightmares, Havoc. Sido is destroyed. Now what?
It's time to rebuild and rechristen its Chaos Realm. I thought you were a true believer.
I was, and now I'm not.
Turning against me is a fatal mistake.
We shall see. Our futures lie on different paths.
If yours crosses mine again, I'll kill you.
The chaos I've helped instigate
Will bring freedom to millions.
Come rain, come shine. Your ass is mine.
Your dry wit parches me, Earthrealmer. You are woefully unprepared for this, Earthrealmer.
Please, my parakeet is tougher than you.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Oh, are you high, Mage? Water Wielder is a great nickname. The alliteration alone.
I prefer rain. I hear your skills are all smoke and mirrors.
The beatdown that's coming sure as hell won't be fake. Here comes that rain again.
I'll fall on your head like the new emotion. The waters will grab you and not let go.
You sure? I'm pretty slippery when wet.
What's wrong with others calling me rain?
It doesn't pop, brother. Now storm, tempest, huh?
Those pop.
You're all wet if you think you can beat me.
I've had enough of your posturing, Cage.
So you want to be Earthrealm's BFF now?
I didn't turn toward you. I turned away from Shao.
I learned your real name. No wonder you don't use it.
Do not mock what you don't understand. I'm not asking your forgiveness.
Good, because you wouldn't get it. Water should cleanse, not kill.
The former often requires the latter. If you have no magic, you have no chance.
Then it's a good thing I have Sento. A lot of people are looking to nab you.
Like water, I will slip through their fingers. I'll make amends to the Empress on my terms.
You aren't calling the shots here, Rain. If Rain's a nickname, what's your real one?
My parents named me Zephyro. Fight me and you're sure to drown.
I'll keep my head above water.
With your power, Rain, came a...
Spare me the lecture, Princess. I didn't expect your mother would die.
What do you think happens in revolutions?
I want to make amends, but your sister just wants my head.
The Empress's judgment is not for me to question.
Can't you understand why I was tempted?
No, Rain, and I never will. You're not safe in Outworld.
It's a risk I must take.
The Imperial Academy has stripped you of your titles.
Let it. I still have my skills. Come after me, and I can't guarantee your safety.
That's fine, because I can't guarantee yours. My family won't ever forgive you.
No, I expect not.
What does a mage know about combat?
More than enough to keep you at bay.
Your replacement has been selected.
Dorfin isn't ready to be Outworld's High Mage. I will accept Melina's judgment, not Liu Kang's.
Are you sure you have thought about that enough? This fight is dedicated to the great Kung Lao.
Shouldn't you wait to see if you win?
Is there anything with water you cannot do?
You want me to reveal my limits? I command water. You command a hat?
A lethal razor-brimmed hat.
You can't beat Outworld's High Mage.
Is that not former High Mage?
Let my story be a cautionary tale.
I, too, have hurt others with my ambition.
If you ever try to flood Sundo...
By Argus, that will never happen. A High Mage can't submit to a first constable.
As you're not one anymore, surrender.
Here to put me to death?
Only if you force my hand. I'm taking you in to face justice.
Your meager skills are no match for my command of water.
Did Shao have more co-conspirators?
There are many you've yet to unmask.
Saito now blames Outworld for your crimes against them.
That was never my intent, Li Mei. If I turn myself in, she'll execute me?
The new Empress isn't in a forgiving mood.
My family shouldn't suffer for what I've done.
No, but they will.
500,000 Sidans dead.
And if I could bring them back, I would. You took godhood from me?
Because in no timeline had you used it wisely. Outworld has no place for you now.
Nor does Earthrealm, I presume. Following Shao destroyed my life.
Bitter that you abetted him, or that you failed?
Why punish me for your failings?
It's how you use the power I gave you that's problematic.
What makes you worthy to be Time's keeper?
I am not so prideful to think that I am.
Pride has been your downfall in all timelines.
Then why not change me in this one?
Why was being High Mage not enough?
You tell me. You gave me this ambition. My magic will keep me alive, Empress.
There's no spell or ward that will save you. Katana says you deserve mercy.
Can I have a moment to explain why? I don't want to drown you too.
You'll never get the chance. Amara is banished from the Imperial Court.
Do not hold my crimes against my mother. Spare my life and I'll do penance.
But I would rather watch you die. You are hereby banished from practicing magic.
You can't do that to me, Empress. I can still be of service to the Empire.
How? When I can't possibly trust you. You must die. There is no alternative.
It's unfortunate that's how you feel. Why did Quan Chi need you?
Because Viternus commands magic you can't imagine.
Perhaps I've misjudged your species.
Perhaps. There is no doubt. You Outworlders believe yourselves so superior.
Compared to Viturnians, we are. If your species is immortal and it procreates...
You see now the crux of our problem. Can you control blood as well as water?
That is an interesting question. Why did Viturnians evolve wings?
If you'd seen our lands, you'd understand. You failed me too, Hydromancer.
Your quarrels with the General, not me.
The Coven could use your skills.
It isn't worthy of them, Nitara. Drowning will quell your wrath, Viltrumite.
I can hold my breath for weeks. You're ambitious to a fault.
Says the universe-conquering braggart.
Stop, please. Don't hit me with water.
Has no one told you I've drowned an entire city? My sorcery could extract your power.
Try extracting my fist from your ribcage.
Cage says I should call you Water Wielder.
Only if you wish to be drowned. How will you bring peace to the realms?
By any goddamn means necessary. You flooded a city? That is some serious supervillain shit.
I will not be labeled by some helmeted half-wit. Your uniform is ridiculous.
This is what freedom looks like, asshole.
It's much too late for second thoughts.
It's never too late, Quan Chi.
By abandoning me, you choose death.
You haven't the power to kill me, sorcerer. Learn to take no for an answer.
I will do no such thing. You disavow me now, but you'll be back.
By Argus, that will not happen. Why can't you keep away from me?
I'm loath to admit it, but I need your power. You'll never know the power the Netherrealm can offer.
I can live with that, sorcerer. You're in greater peril than you discern.
Really, Rain? Do tell.
Water isn't the only element I've mastered.
I do not fear fire, earth, or air.
Water and lightning, they don't mix.
Thank you for telling me exactly where we stand. We've all done acts we regret, Raiden.
Though few are as odious as yours. I've been to Saido, seen the destruction.
Then you know just how powerful I am. If one more person demands I explain myself...
That isn't why I'm here. This fight will be one for the ages.
Historians will call it the perfect storm.
How could you do what Havoc asked?
Sanctimony doesn't suit you, Earthrealmer. Do not let the power you wield corrupt.
Not to worry. I've learned from your example.
Hydromancers aren't to be trifled with.
Neither are Earthrealm's champions.
Every storm blows itself out, except for this one. How are you better than me? You are a mere mortal. I am a half-god. You stand in the way of my ambition, and I won't be moved aside. You are a son of Argus. I do not lie when I claim divinity. The magic that brought you here, I don't understand. Yet another way in which you're inferior. There's never been a Taven or Dagon here. Maybe your Liu Kang has fixed this timeline.
This fight will be shorter than a passing shower.
You misjudge the weather, Reiko.
Don't make me an enemy, Rain.
What choice do I have?
The General wants you back.
I shall not return, Reiko. Rain will fall upon you like daggers from the sky.
I may bleed, but I will not falter. You know the penalty for desertion.
Here to inflict it, Reiko? Shao will have to do without a hydromancer.
He will not reign.
You'd be wise to leave me be.
No traitor can go unpunished.
Taming Onaga is a dangerous task.
I will do it or die trying.
What I've heard about your ego...
Do all Zaterrans traffic in gossip? I need you to send word to Melina.
I am the Empress's emissary, not yours. If I had your power,
But you don't. So why speculate?
Meeting Outworld's High Mage should be an honor.
Keep your derision to yourself, Zaterran.
I once dreamt of being a mage.
Did you lack the skill or the ambition? I thought Zaterrans practiced water magic.
A myth. Like much that's said about us.
Do you know of the ancient Sikandurian floods?
I know of the recent one that drowned Sido's capital.
The Empress sends her emissary.
You won't like the message I carry.
Storm clouds gather over Outworld.
Is there a chance they'll taint Earthrealm skies?
With Sido devastated, Havoc is eyeing Earthrealm.
The Shirai Ryu will stand against him. Show me why the Empress made you High Mage.
You couldn't handle it, Scorpion.
Still enamored with Shang Tsung's skills?
No longer, I assure you.
You, Bihan, both done in by delusions of grandeur.
The sorcerers knew exactly how to exploit them. I was once Outworld's most promising mage.
Until you threw it all away. Like a dog, you bit the hand that fed you.
You've no right to judge me, Earthrealm. My rain will quench your fire.
Only if it has a monsoon's strength.
I can't have you sharing my secrets.
None of them are safe with me.
There's more I can teach you.
I'm done with your tutelage, Shang Tsung.
We've done nothing to regret.
What kind of heartless monster are you? It's your fault I took such a dark path.
I only led you where you wanted to go. Think of the things we can still accomplish.
I have, Sorcerer. And I'm terrified that I unknowingly furthered your vile experiments.
Had you not, Tarkot would have claimed the princess.
You hid your true intentions, Shang Tsung.
Of course I did.
Capturing you may earn me Melina's mercy.
Unlikely, Rain. You were complicit in her mother's murder.
The rules you chafed against were there for your safety.
I should have been allowed to test my limits. I'll apologize, but I won't grovel.
Then there's nothing left to do but fight. Your rebellion cost you everything.
Of that, I need no reminder.
Remorse, while welcome, isn't enough.
Then allow me to serve penance, Empress. Is there forgiveness in your heart?
For you, I think not.
You're testing your luck, Empress.
It's you who tests yours. I have only wanted what's best for Outworld.
The problem is your judgment as to what that is. Now I remember why I rebelled.
Do you also remember how that ended?
A mage is different than a sorcerer?
The distinctions are beyond your comprehension.
Earthrealm won't be a safe haven for you.
I doubt there's any realm that will.
How do I fight someone who can drown a city?
A question you should have asked yourself much earlier.
Outworld has an academy of sorcery?
Only the best and brightest gain admittance. This is your last opportunity to withdraw.
Thank you, but no.
After last time, you still choose to fight.
I've learned much since our last battle.
The Shirai Ryu will leave me alone.
We've promised the Empress to bring you in.
There are safer places you could be right now.
My oath requires me to stay.
We were both blinded by ambition.
Speak for yourself, mage. What's the source of your power, mage?
I was blessed to be born with it.
I'm pleased to fight Outworld's foremost mage.
Will it also please you to lose?
One should seize power by any means necessary.
There must be limits, Sub-Zero. If you're ever caught in Outworld, Melina
Do
will...
I seem worried, Rain?
How long has your clan practiced cryomancy?
From the time my ancestors settled Arctica.
Your brother is an elusive adversary.
He will not elude me. With your skill with water, and mine with ice.
I've had enough of conspiracies, Sub-Zero.
Returning to Outworld means certain death.
The Empress will show me no mercy? I learned how to fight from the General himself.
Then you'll go down as easily as he did. I heard what you did to Saido's capital.
It's a mistake I can never correct. You can't turn me over to the first constable.
Who said that was my plan? I can't protect you from Melina's justice.
Have I once asked you to do so?
Empress Sindel loved you like a son.
Then she should have trusted my instincts. The Chamber of Prime Mages is after you.
How do you know what they're up to?
I'm no longer a threat to the Empress.
You expect to be taken at your word?